Okay, how you doing, everybody? This is Top here. I'm gonna do a little game review on a game called Tiny Brains. This is an indie game on the PlayStation 4. This is a really cool indie game, and I wanted to give a little bit of background and detail on this game. In this indie game, you play as a hamster, a rat, a bat, and a rabbit, and each one of these little animals has kind of been experimented on by this scientist, and he's given each of these little animals powers that they can use to solve puzzles and kind of work together to solve different puzzles in the game. And you're kind of going to get a little intro here to get an idea of what the game is about.
Congratulations! You have just volunteered yourselves for today's experiment.
So in the game, you're going to start off, you've got to use the powers of your first character to solve these different puzzles. You can move around pieces, and when you solve each little room, or the puzzle in each little room, you are able to open the door and move on to the next stage. Now, you start off with, I believe it is the mouse, I think it is, or the rat, I think you start off with. And then you'll get each character, and then you'll kind of learn their powers in the demo and kind of get an idea.
Computers. Check.
Really like the graphics
Particle
and the look of the game. Really
Check.
looks cool. You can kind of see he's got this little room set up where he kind of, the scientist kind of walks around, you know, kind of shows you the size of how everything's so big and how really small you are.
Now, exercise. You need to lose a few grams.
So here you are, you're going to see the hamster uses powers, which he does. Creates kind of like an ice block that he can use to move around to get up on top of higher obstacles to try to get the puzzle piece down. And it's pretty cool, like the overall design of the game. This gameplay was with my son. He was kind of experimenting in the game, so I just kind of left him to just have fun and try out the game and just see how it was. He did really like it, the puzzle solving aspect and kind of learning how to just, you know, solve these little puzzles and use each character's powers to solve each puzzle. As you get into this game, it's going to get a lot more difficult, where you'll really need to think about how you can use each power to solve the next room or the next puzzle that you'll be faced. So now I think he's using the rabbit, and he's switching back. He's kind of experimenting how to get this piece down, as you can see, and it takes him a little while before he figures out what he's supposed to do, but you kind of get the gist or the idea of the game. It's you know, the puzzle focused, trying to solve different rooms, and just, you know, kind of the cool, colorful looking idea behind this game. And I'm really liking the appeal of these indie games. I mentioned it in my trend video, and they're just all around fun, enjoyable games. Games that you can just kind of sit back, relax, play, have fun with, and not worry too much about in-game bugs or glitches or things like that that may plague a lot of these AAA games. These games are just pretty straightforward, simple, a lot of fun to play, very enjoyable, and just great for kids.
Good job, Minsk. Duct tape. Check. Call for computers. Check. Pad, my fearless mouse. I remove self-preservation instincts from your brain. Now, you don't care if your teleport leaves you in a jail cell or dead.
So there, kind of left you with what the scientist, every time you go in the room, the scientist will be testing you to kind of see, you know, how you're going to use your powers and what it is you're going to do. So just the overall, you know, the graphics and the looks of the game, it's just pretty amazing how well these indie games are designed and how much fun they can really be. You can see the effort that these indie developers are putting into these smaller games, and I truly think that these games are going to make a huge impact on gamers as a whole. Just getting a different change and playing different styles of games. So I hope you enjoy this video on tiny brains.
Checklist.
I'm gonna leave you with the
Check.
rest of the gameplay, and if you have any
Go.
comments you'd like to leave in
Check.
the comment box, please feel free to leave comments, and I hope you enjoy the indie
Now,
game scene on the
your
PS4.
turn,
Thank you
Max.
for watching,
This
and
is
have
brief
fun
for
gaming.
Preliminary tests complete. Powers is beyond their comprehension. Just set. Check. Mate. Very well. Your success is statistically significant. Now, let's see if their agility matches their clarity. Now, purify your body and soul, tiny warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, in blue corner with a combined weight of 0.0002 kilograms, the tiny brains. And the challenger, a horde of ninjas. silly little mutant. I have surprise for you. Will you risk your lives to protect her? Are protecting her. Ooh, I have not felt this excited since my first square root.